Hey, and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations and a massive unboxing art haul. So, I bought from this company before, and I came across, what's called in English, going out of business sale. So everything was basically half off. And I decided to buy some things I've been looking into getting for quite some time, but I haven't really I haven't justified the purchase because it's quite expensive. So, also it's quite a while since I purchased these things, so I don't quite remember everything I have in here. We have some paper. Yeah, right. Fun thing, the first thing I see, envelopes, because I send stuff out, I need envelopes, so just putting those aside. Where to start? Palette knife. We have some acrylics, so I got Hooker's Green. Is it called Hooker's Green? Yeah, I think so. Ultramarine Blue, the red shade, and I have Ultramarine Blue, the green shade, and also Cadmium Red hue. This is for practicing color mixing. I have a designer gouache in Spectrum Yellow. Did I get any other acrylics? Yeah, obviously I did. Here is a huge... Where did my knife go? Knifey. Oh yeah, it's this way. Oh, sorry for that noise. I got a huge pot of process yellow, so I'm gonna be mixing some colors. I also got these Pinter Pastel pens, because paint markers, because I really enjoy the Posca Markers. I have quite a collection of Posca Markers with different size nibs. This is the most common nib size in my collection, but I got some from another brand here, and yeah, so they are all in plastic. We can do it like this just to look at the nib size. So it's pretty much the same nib size, but I'm looking forward to trying these to see the difference between the Pilot pens and the Posca Markers. There we go. What is this? It is a Posca marker, but why does it look so weird? Is it just a really thin Posca marker? Just twist off the plastic and we'll see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's one of these. So it has like a different texture to the nib. So it's really a fine liner. Yellow. Okay, fun. I then got some more Pilot Color Eno LEDs, because I really like sketching with these mechanical pencils. Next up is a brush. I want to try the sword one. I think I have one of these that I've cut myself, but I really wanted to try one that's like, you know, this is what they're supposed to look like. Here are some more stuff for sending out things. So these are see-through envelopes. What is the English words? Words. Seriously, my mind is completely blank, but it's like, so instead of using plastic sleeves, I'm gonna use these to stuff things in, like parchment paper or something, but it's quite a chunk, a hefty pile of those. Then I got a Rendr sketchbook, so it's gonna be interesting to see, because I've read several reviews saying that they don't like the new paper that they came out with, because I have pretty old Rendr sketchbook, which I really like to use. I don't see those issues that many people mention, probably because this one is an older one. So we'll see how this one holds up. So it's an A4 with soft cover instead of this A5 hardcover one. I then got the Rendr drawing pad. I'm not quite sure why I bought this. I think I was planning on making my own sketchbooks using this paper. So yeah, this is I'm a professional. This is the front side, of course, and this was the back side. So yeah, just a drawing pad with the no show through paper, and as I said, I'm probably gonna make a sketchbook out of this. Just gonna move these to the side because these are the star of the show. And this is, besides the things I just moved to the side, this is the last item, and it's like super thin paper. So it's like transparent sketching paper, but I want to try to see if I can print or stamp on this paper, and it would be a nice substitute to tissue paper. So I can pack things in this. So that's that. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. What's inside these boxes? So as I said, these are like the star of the show, and the main reason I actually placed this order was there's such a good price on these particular pencils, which are usually so darn expensive. Oh, the first thing I open is not the expensive pencils. Yeah, I also got the more Prismacolor color erase, because this is also something I like to use when I'm sketching. So it's like colored pencil, but you can erase them. Okay, now probably the thing you've all been waiting for. So I bought a buttload of Prismacolor colored pencils. These are usually 40 Swedish crowns for one pencil, and that's a lot of money. So yeah, let's just see which colors I got. Here we go. These are all of the colors I got from Prismacolors. So it's 43 colors, and then colorless blender. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how these hold up. Usually I use Polychromos from Faber-Castell. So this is my normal brand, and then also I have some Rendr Luminance thrown into the mix. So my main idea, I think that the Prismacolors are more like the Rendr, because if I'm not mistaken, they are both wax-based, and the Polychromos are oil-based. So basically the Polychromos holds a sharper tip, a sharper nib, so it's easier to get details, but the Luminance, the Rendr and the Prismacolors, they put down a much nicer cover area space. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using them when I make colored portraits. For example, now I'm working on this yellow Labrador, and I'm gonna be using, I have used Polychromos for the base layer so far, but I'm gonna switch over to using my new pens. So this color selection was based on that I was gonna be painting this, drawing this portrait, and also another one with a more white, bluish, purple color scheme. So I'm gonna have those as a base, and then use my Polychromos on top as for the detail work. So yeah, here we go, all of my stuff. And while we're at it, I can actually just add, I went to Stockholm and popped into Pen Store for the first time. I saw that shop in real life, really nice, and I purchased some pens there as well. So the same idea, so these are for like base layers for the upcoming commissions I'm working on. So these are more obviously the more Rendr Luminance pencils. So I have quite a collection. This was such a huge investment to buy all of these pencils. I mean, this is a lot of money lying here. me and my boyfriend were talking about, like if the house burnt down, what our most expensive items were, and I was like, my pencils, my pen collection, my art supplies. I mean, I use them, they're a part of my work. I need, okay, yeah, that was a bit pushing it a bit. I don't need everything, but I mean, a selection of pencils really enhance my workflow and everything. Okay, that was a lot of rambling. I'm just gonna put everything I bought up here on the table to film some small B-roll footage, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye bye, hej då.